Tom Sandoval, star of Vanderpump Rules, and Ariana Madix called it quits on their romance when she found out about his adultery. On National Girlfriend Day, Tom Sandoval of Vanderpump Rules shared a touching homage to his girlfriend, Victoria Lee Robinson. "I'm blessed to have someone so amazing in my life who laughs, loves me unconditionally, and helps me develop every day. She handles all of my baggage with grace and supports me no matter what." In honor of National Girlfriend Day, Tom Sandoval recently shared a touching tribute to his girlfriend, Victoria Lee Robinson, on Instagram. He commented accompanying a carousel of the images showing them posing together. "A person who, when it comes to unplanned activities and experiences, says, 'Why not? I love you. Person, my white knight,'" he said. "Happy Girlfriend's Day." The Vanderpump Rules celebrity decided to remove the Instagram post shortly after. Nevertheless, his astute admirers swiftly took offense, charging that the post caption contained a subtle jab at his ex-girlfriend Ariana Madix. "That caption reads as Suo pointed towards Ariana," a Reddit member said. "She embodies everything I said Ariana lacked. She wants nothing but my love," another person stated. "Tim, buddy, we saw Ariana grovel for your affection for a good 5 seasons. In the meantime, you were often asking her babies to do things like skydiving at dawn, making a huge on-screen proposal, getting wasted and having a party with me, etc." Considering that Ariana claimed Sandoval was stealing from her, it was also an intriguing jab to make. Another commenter pointed out that the "why not" individual was clearly making fun of Ariana. Yes, being spontaneous is quite simple when you don't have any other commitments or duties. That is an impromptu that only serves to pass the time. Another said, "It's because the caption makes me so uncomfortable." Funny enough, a large portion of the caption appears to be barely veiled jabs against Ariana. I wonder whether anyone noticed that. Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix called it quits on their romance in March 2023 after Ariana learned about Tom's adultery. During one of Tom's band gigs, Ariana discovered messages between Raquel Leviss and Tom, which led to the shocking discovery. Shortly after Ariana's dog Charlotte passed away, she had shortened a lady's trip to grieve, and that was when the affair started. Their once strong relationship came to an end due to this treachery, which devastated Ariana and made her rethink everything she had previously believed to be true about Tom. Over the course of the evening, their relationship began to slowly collapse, which finally resulted in their split. According to Variety, the show's production began on March 2nd. The next day, word leaked that the couple had broken up, bringing an end to their 9-year romance. Earlier this year, during a Vanderpump Rules after-show episode that coincided with season 11, Ariana Madix shared her own viewpoint on the kinds of women Tom Sandoval has been drawing following their divorce. As the conversation went on, Ariana put out a hypothesis that thoroughly examined Tom's dating choices. Her observations and ideas sparked a passionate discussion among the cast and audience members. "There are many romantic relationships with significant age differences. I believe that he is experiencing anything related to aging at the moment. Therefore, I believe that she mentioned something about pursuing younger ladies." Victoria Lee Robinson made the decision to make her social media accounts private following the public disclosure of their affair. "We have nevertheless been able to learn a few things about her. Victoria is first and foremost a successful model who has advanced significantly in her career. She is presently represented by the esteemed Ford Models Agency, where she uses a variety of venues to display her beauty and skill. Victoria is 32 years old, based on her modeling profiles, and was born on July 10, 1992. She was romantically linked to Leonardo DiCaprio, the Hollywood hunk, in 2016. Katie Maloney questions if Tom Sandoval was genuinely misled when his attorney sued Ariana Madix in the midst of Rachel Leviss' protracted revenge porn case. The Vanderpump Rules star asserts that in order to prepare for backlash, Sandoval deleted his Instagram account prior to the cross-complaint being public. On Wednesday's edition of her Disrespectfully podcast, Maloney stated that Tom probably shouldn't have done it in the first place and said something like, "Yeah, well, if you're telling me I need to deactivate my account, like maybe we just don't do this in general." That would have been a good sign, that this is probably going to be really destructive and that the language used in whatever gets released won't be good. Dana Cathan, Maloney's podcast presenter and former co-star, then added her voice, concurring that Sandoval's decision to delete his Instagram account in advance of the upcoming lawsuit was telling. She called the entire incident nasty and horrible, adding, "I think he did know the gravity of what was going to happen." Melanie made it clear, though, that she does believe Sandoval was given bad advice by his previous attorney and most likely was unaware of the full implications of the situation. After asserting that Matt Geragos, his now former attorney, had not articulated the meaning of the complaint, Sandoval ultimately rejected it. He later fired Geragos from his legal counsel. He claimed that his legal counsel was poor. "Forget about it for a moment," Catherine repeated. "I think he saw the backlash." "Do you want to proceed?" The two pals called Sandoval a loser as they put an end to their discussion. Page 6 reached out to Sandoval's representative, but they did not respond. After Sandoval sued his ex-girlfriend last week for discovering an obscene video of Levis on his phone, which eventually resulted in the revelation of Sandoval and Levis' months-long romance in March 2023, the couple immediately received anger. Sandoval said in the lawsuit that Madix used his phone screen to record FaceTime footage without his consent or authority. He further claimed that Madix went on to duplicate the video and provide it to Levis and other people. In response, Madix's lawyer shot out, calling the case a heinous attempt to torture Madix and avoid taking accountability for the consequences of his conduct. Sandoval's attorney first supported his conduct, but Sandoval then released a statement asserting that he was not informed of the term's new lawsuit and suing prior to Geragos filing the shocking complaint. "I am not suing Ariana in any manner. I am withdrawing the lawsuit I filed on behalf of Ariana," he stated last week. "I have no ill will or vindictiveness toward Ariana." Ever since Levis filed a revenge porn lawsuit against them both, the ex-couple and Levis have been embroiled in a legal struggle. She said that after Sandoval reportedly taped the video without her permission, Madix forwarded herself the lewd clip. Later, Madix refuted the allegations and referred to it as a misuse of the judicial system. In April, Sandoval made an attempt to have the lawsuit dismissed, but his motion was turned down.